Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Vendors and O'Brien Real Estate, I'd like to welcome you all here to number 1 Smithurt Avenue in Pakenham. Brendan Langley's my name. I'm your auctioneer, and assisting me from our office today, we have some of the hardest working and arguably the best looking agents going around, starting with Savan, Anthony, Banjo. We have Amanda, hand up, thank you, and little Alicia, and Noah. What a great job he did, our bell ringer today, and also we have the lovely Gillian helping me out here also. Ladies and gentlemen, we sell today by public auction, and the contracts have been on display for the last 30 minutes, and it clearly states that the vendor sells and the purchaser buys. The property we offer for your competition today, ladies and gentlemen, is described in the attached copy of title as lot number 283, folio number 363, and volume number 09801, which is better known to you all as 1 Smithurt Avenue in Pakenham. We have a magnificent land size here, ladies and gentlemen, of 945, that's right, 945 approximately square metres. All right, we sell the property today at a price that will be determined very shortly, at which time the vendor asks a very small 10% deposit and the balance in a very flexible 30 or 60 days, at which time the vendor will deliver you vacant possession. Now also remembering, ladies and gentlemen, when I call first call, second call, third and final call, and when the contract hits my hand like so, the property will be sold. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot accept any late bids or late offers on the property once contracts hit my hand like so. The importance of bidding, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't bid, you can't buy. If the property does get passed in, we will be negotiating with the highest bidder to negotiate with the vendor at their reserve price. So the importance of bidding, if you want this property, you do need to bid today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, by law, I must read out the auction rules. The auction rules is Schedule 1 of the Land Sales Act 2014. The auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful purchaser. The vendor has a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids. It prohibits major instructions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to stop others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use to indicate I'm making a vendor bid are simply vendor bid. And ladies and gentlemen, by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Are there any questions? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few repeat offenders here. What I mean by repeat offenders, I've seen a few of you guys here 2 or 3 times. And I wish you guys all the very best in your bidding. The property we have here, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a 5-minute zone. When I say a 5-minute zone, we're 5 minutes to Heritage Spring Shops, we're 5 minutes to Main Street, Pakenham. We're a 2-minute walk to the bus stop just around the corner. We have beautiful cafeterias. We have 6,000 homes in the next 10 years going to build on the north side of the highway here, all right, which is exciting for Pakenham. They're even talking about also an airport, which is not far away from being built, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 years. So get excited, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 5 minutes away from the freeway, all right, and we're 15 minutes away from Fountain Gate, which is also absolutely awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make this pretty simple, ladies. I'm going to put it across to yourself. All right, we're going to start it off. I wish you all the very best with your spirit in bidding. I'm going to put it across to yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start to get this auction on the way? We've actually seen properties sell for 500, 600. You go to Meeking Drive, just around the corner here, they're selling for 1.1 million. So where can we see a fair and reasonable start to the auctions, ladies and gentlemen? I will put it across to yourself.
400.
At 400, thank you very much for your bidding over there, ladies and gentlemen. There's your competition out the back there. At 400,000, I'm looking for $20,000 bids if I can. At 400,000, I have out the back there, ladies and gentlemen. Can someone give me 420? At 400, I've got over here, ladies and gentlemen. At 400, I'm going to sell it, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to sell at that price, but I'll tell you what, they know value. At 400,000, I've got
420.
At 420, and I'll take another 20 if I can. At 420, I have over here on the left-hand side, and they want it also. At 420,000, can someone bring me 440? Can I get 440 over here? 420, I've got. At 420,000, I've got, ladies and gentlemen, over here. At 420,000, will someone bring me up to 440? At 420, I've got. At 420, I've got over here. I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do any better. For the first call,
440.
440. Where's that 440? Well, thank you very much and welcome to the bidding, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at that. At 440 over here, we've got 3 bidders now. At 440, can turn up and I'll take 10s if it makes it easier, Savant. Hef 440 I've got. Hef 440, will someone give me 450? Hef 440,000 I've got. Hef 450 I've got, thank you, that's 4 bidders now. Welcome to the bidding. Hef 450 I've got. Hef 450 over there, can someone bring me another 10? Hef 450,000, you don't want to let it go, ladies and gentlemen, at that price. Hef 450 I've got. 945 square metres, ladies and gentlemen. Hef 450 I've got, ladies and gentlemen, don't let it go now. Hef 450, can someone give me 460 now?
460.
Hef 460, thank you very much, Saban. Hef 460, can you give me 470? Hef 460 I've got here, give me 470. 460 here's 470. Don't let it go for that now. What a bargain. I'm going to call it if I don't do any better, ladies and gentlemen. Hef 460. All right, I'll take your 5, sir. Hef 465, I'll give you the same courtesy there, Saban. Hef 4, I've got 465 over here. Hef 465, can I get 470? Hef 465, I've got that in front here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let it go at that. What an absolute bargain. You'll be getting it at that price. Hef 465 I've got. Hef 465, ladies and gentlemen. Hef 465 I've got. 470. Hef 470, thank you very much. Right back at you now. Can you give me 475? Hef 470 I've got here on the left-hand side. Hef 470, ladies and gentlemen. Hef 470, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget the block, where we are, the location, everything you need to know. Hef 470 I've got here on the left-hand side. Can I take another 5? Hef 470 I've got, ladies and gentlemen. Hef 470 for the first call, for the second call, for the third and final call, ladies and gentlemen.
2,500. Do you take 2,500?
No, I'll take 5s at this stage.
Can you miss out for 2?
You don't want to miss out for that.
2,500.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will emphasise, if I do pass the property in, I will be negotiating with the highest bidder to purchase this property today. At 470 I've got here, can you give me 5? At 470. For the first call, second call, third and final call. Ladies and gentlemen, just give me a couple of minutes. I'll speak to my vendor and get some instructions. I'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got some great news for you all here. We are selling. The property is on the market. If you don't bid now, unfortunately you can't buy. You'll have to just keep looking at open for inspections, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to buy it. Look at this. It's got the sold sticker out. All right. You're going to get your selfies, your Facebook, your Twitters, or whatever it is they do now these days. You can get this on the board, get some photos happening, ladies and gentlemen. We are selling for keeps. Can I confirm the bid over here at 470? At 470, and I'll take $5,000 bids if I can. At 470,000, I have over here, ladies and gentlemen. At 470, can someone bring me in another 5? At 470,000, don't let it go, guys, at 5,000. At 470, I've got. At 470. At 470 for the first call. 470,000 for the second call, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let it go for that. 5. At 475, I've got. At 475, can you bring me back at 80? At 475 with the gentleman down the front here. At 475, he knows a bargain. He might get it with one bid there. At 475. At 475, can I get 480? At 475, I've got, ladies and gentlemen. At 475 here, Savan, what can we do here? At 475 with the gentleman over here. I'm going to call if we don't do any better. I'll take you one. We're on the market, we're selling. At 476, we have here, sir. Can I come back? At 476 over here.
478.
478. Good bidding over here. At 478,000, I've got over here, ladies and gentlemen. 440, 478, 479. At 479, I've got. At 479, ladies and gentlemen, I've got now.
480.
At 480,000. Thank you very much. At 480,000, I've got here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let it go now. We are selling. There's going to be a sold sign on the board in a minute. At 480,000, I've got. For the first call, 480,000. For the second call, 481. At 481, they want it over here, ladies and gentlemen. Very good bidding over here. At 481, can I get 482, sir? Don't let it go at that. At 481.
483.
483, good bidding. At 483 over here, can you bring me up to 485 over here? Yeah. At 483, 485. At 485, right down the middle there, he wants it. And he might get it too. At 485, I've got, ladies and gentlemen. At $485,000, I'm going to sell it. We don't do any better, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman is holding the keys to the property, and you can move in whenever you like. Just get your money, your finance, get your planning done, whatever you like to do. 485,000, the gentleman down the front here. For the first call,
487.
487 I've got. At 487, don't bring me up to 90, sir. At 487 I've got. At 487, ladies and gentlemen. 487, can you bring me up to 490? At 487 I've got. At 487, ladies and gentlemen, for the first call. Don't let it go for a couple of thousand. You've been with me all the way now. 487 for the second call. For the third and final call, if there's no more bids, the property will be sold.
488.
488 I've got. Thank you and welcome back, sir. At 488 over here, can you bring me up to 90? At 488, head down the middle here. At 488,000 I've got, ladies and gentlemen. At 488 I've got, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let it go now. At 488. At 400.
90.
At 90. Very strong bidding. At 490 I've got. At 490 another 2, sir. Don't let it go for that. At 490 I've got. At 490 I've got, ladies and gentlemen. At 490 I've got for the first call. 490 for the second call. 490 for the third and final call. 491, he's come back in. Well done, sir. At 491,000 I've got. At 491,000, can you bring me in, sir? At 491 down the middle here. He wants it, he knows what to do with it, and he knows how much money he's going to make out of it. 491,000 I've got. At 491 I've got. Sabam, maybe knock him out the water at 495. At 491 I've got. At 491 I have right down the middle here, ladies and gentlemen. At 491 I've got. At 491, ladies and gentlemen, 945 square metres of land here. Beautiful parcel. It'll be a long time before you see something like this again. At 491 I've got. At 491 for the first call. 491 for the second call.
493.
493, thank you very much. At 493,000 I've got, ladies and gentlemen. At 493, can you bring me up at 495? At 493 I have. At 493 I have, ladies and gentlemen. 493 over here, and these people wanted to be with me from the start. At 493, give me 495, sir. At 493. At 493 I have here, ladies and gentlemen. At 493, you're making me work, aren't you, sir? 493 at 4. All right. At 494 I've got. At 494, can you give me another 5? Bring me up to 5, sir. 495. At 494 down the middle here. At 495. At 494 down the middle, sir. Can you give me another 1,000? At 494. At 494,000. Don't let it go for that. Don't let it go for 1,000.
499.
499. Wow, very strong bidding and well done, sir. At 499,000, sir, bring me up to 5, round it up now. At 499,000 I've got. At 499,000, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sell it if we don't do any better. This property is on the market, there will be a sold sticker and they'll be getting the keys. At 499,000 I've got. For the first call, at 500 I've got. Thank you very much, sir. We've hit the 500 mark, which is absolutely awesome. At 500,000 I've got. At 500, sir, over here. Do we have any more over here? Give me another 2. At 500 I've got. At 500 down the middle here. At 500, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anybody else here? Are we all neighbours? At 500 I've got. At 500 I've got over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call if we don't do any better. For the first call, at 500,000. For the second call,
505.
505, very strong bidding again, sir. At 505,000 I've got, ladies and gentlemen. At 505,000 I've got, and we're going to sell it. At 505,000, can you give me more, sir? Just give me a little bit more, we're nearly there. At 505,000. At 505,000 for the first call. 505,000 for the second call. 506, welcome back, sir. At 506, it doesn't matter, we'll sell it brick by brick if we have to. At 506,000 we've got. At 506, can I bring you back in, Saban? Give me 510. At 506 I've got. At 506 I've got here down the middle here. At 506 and he wants it, you know he wants it, he's been here from the start. At 506.
507.
At 507, I'll take 1,000 too. At 507,000 I've got. At 507,000, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let it go now. At 507,000 I've got, sir. Give me another 1,000, will you please? At 507 I've got. At 507, ladies and gentlemen. At 507, come on guys, I'm melting here. At 507,000 I've got. Can I get 508? At 507 I've got over here, ladies and gentlemen, for the first call. 507,000 for the second call. What an absolute bargain. 507 for the third and final call. Are we all done, sir? Thank you very much. At 508,000 I've got. At 508 he does want it. Don't let it go, guys. At 508 I have over here. At 508, ladies and gentlemen. At 508,000 I've got over here. Can you bring me up at 510? At 58, give me 510. 58 I have. 510, thank you very much. Very strong bidding there. At 510 I have on the left-hand side, sir. And he shakes his head. No, you're doing it the wrong way, so you've got to go like that to buy. Like that. Okay. At 510 I've got over here. He shakes his head. He says he's got no more. Empty those pockets out, sir. You're going to get a bargain here. At 510,000 I'm going to sell it, ladies and gentlemen. We don't do any better. At 510,000 I've got. And I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. For the first call. Second call. Third and final call. Are we all done? We all silent? We are selling. Selling. Sold. Congratulations there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are O'Brien Real Estate. If there's anything you need, you want to talk about your property, please come and talk. We'll be happy to talk to you guys. Thank you.
Button in the bottom that says